She doesn't always want the man who gives her everything. And that's the part most men struggle to accept because it quietly breaks the story they've been told their entire lives. Let me ask you something honestly. Have you ever done everything right, said the right words, showed up, listened, gave attention, and still felt her slowly pull away? Not loudly, not dramatically, just a shift. Her replies get shorter. Her energy changes. The warmth fades, and you're left sitting there wondering what you missed. I know that feeling. Most men do, but most men never stop to question the deeper truth behind it. Listen carefully, because this is where things get uncomfortable. Female desire is not built on comfort alone. It doesn't grow just because you're kind, available, or consistent. Those things matter, yes, but they don't create that quiet tension she feels in her body when she's truly drawn to you. Desire lives in something less predictable, something that can't be controlled, negotiated, or earned through effort alone. Most men will never admit this, but deep down, they're trying to be chosen by being safe, by being the man who never risks losing her, the man who always responds, always reassures, always explains himself. But what they don't realize is, in doing that, they slowly remove the very thing that creates attraction in the first place: mystery, emotional independence, the sense that you are grounded in yourself, with or without her. I'm telling you this man to man. She doesn't just observe what you say, she feels how you exist, the way you handle silence, the way you react when she pulls back, the way your body tightens or relaxes when she tests you without saying a word. These are the signals that speak louder than anything you could ever explain. And her body responds to those signals automatically, often without her even understanding why. Think about those moments when she goes quiet, when her energy drops. Most men panic there. They start reaching, asking, fixing, overthinking. But what she's often doing is watching, not consciously like a test you can pass or fail, but instinctively. She's feeling whether your center holds or whether it collapses the moment her attention shifts. And that moment, that subtle shift, reveals more about you than months of conversation ever could. This is the hidden side no one talks about. Desire isn't always about being liked, it's about being felt. And being felt requires a certain emotional steadiness that doesn't chase validation. A man who can sit in uncertainty without losing himself creates a different kind of tension, not anxiety, but presence. And that presence is what her nervous system responds to. I know what you're thinking. So I have to be distant, cold, unavailable? No, that's where most men get it wrong. This isn't about playing games. It's about removing the quiet desperation that leaks through your actions when your sense of self depends on her response. Women don't lose attraction because you care. They lose attraction when your care turns into neediness, when your energy says, I need this to work, instead of, I choose this, but I'm still whole without it. You've probably felt it before without realizing it. That moment when you stopped trying so hard, when you leaned back into yourself, focused on your life, your purpose, your rhythm, and suddenly her energy shifted again. She became warmer, more curious, more present. That wasn't random. That was her responding to the version of you that wasn't trying to control the outcome. There's also something deeper happening inside your body when this dynamic plays out. When you feel her pulling away, your system reacts, your chest tightens, your thoughts race. You feel the urge to fix it immediately. That's not weakness. That's your biology responding to perceived loss. But if you act from that place, you reinforce the very pattern that pushes her further. The key is learning to notice that reaction without obeying it. Take a breath in those moments. Slow everything down. Let the discomfort exist without rushing to escape it. Because the man who can stay grounded in that space communicates something powerful without saying a word. He shows that his emotional state is self-regulated, not dependent, not fragile, and that changes how she experiences you on a level that logic can't reach. Most men spend years trying to understand women through words, through explanations, through advice. But the truth is, a lot of what drives attraction happens beneath language. It's in how you carry yourself when things are uncertain. It's in your ability to hold tension without collapsing into it. It's in your willingness to let her come closer instead of pulling her in. So if you've been feeling confused, if you've been doing everything right and still getting mixed signals, it's not because you're not enough. It's because no one ever taught you this part. The part where desire doesn't follow logic. The part where your presence matters more than your performance. And once you start to see it, really see it, you stop chasing reactions. You stop trying to control how she feels. You come back to yourself, to your center, to your life. And from that place, everything changes.